Hey, what's up? I am in Saizeriya, which is this Italian place that you get in Japan. I love this arrabbiata with the focaccia and minestrone soup. I love that they give you cheese and Tabasco sauce. You can get unlimited stuff like that. So today I'm going to vlog from Saizeriya. Let me set the camera up and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, video 2. This one is talking about K and G. So the mistake that I made was Hayaguchi, saying Hayaguchi instead of Hayakuchi. So that was a mistake. But you got words like let's say the word iriguchi. That is said with a G, right? Iriguchi, but it's the same Chinese character, and it's it's the same basic meaning. It means mouth or entrance, and so that G and K is kind of interchangeable in a lot of situations. There's a lot of words that change for like the ease of speaking in certain situations, and to me it's just easier to say Hayaguchi than Hayakuchi. But that was just me. So there's that, and then also you got like in Korea, like okay, so you got the Korean guy's name is usually, or not just guys' names, a lot of people's family names is Kim. I don't know if you noticed when I'm saying that, but I say Kim, not Kim. It's not Kim. Mr. Kim is what we say in English. There's a lot of Korean Mr. Kims, right? Or Mrs. Kim. But in fact, it's actually Kim. Kim Jong-il. Kim. I don't remember any other famous Kims, but anyway, it should be Kim actually. And it's not a G either though. It's somewhere in between the K and the G. So when I lived in Korea, I got kind of mixed up with K's and G's a lot because, you know, the K and G out there, their K is a lot stronger than our K, and their G is a little bit stronger than our G. It's somewhere between a K and a G. So there's a lot of times in Asian languages that our consonants, like we have this idea of like our consonants being like a K and a G, and if you write it in Romaji, in Roman characters, and you see a K, then you think it should be pronounced like a K in our language. And it just gets confusing in the end with a lot of things like that. So yeah, I make mistakes quite often, especially words like that, like the G and the K, getting them mixed up. I make a lot of mistakes about stuff like that. So I get complimented quite often for my pronunciation. I think I have pretty decent Japanese pronunciation in the long run, but there's some things like that that I make mistakes about. And you got somebody like Hiko Simon, which is my senpai. He's awesome. He's actually a lot better than me at Japanese. Much better than, I'm sure you all know he's much better than me at Japanese. But even his name has a similar mistake like that. Do you know it? Do you know about the mistake in his Chinese, the kanji, the Chinese characters in his name? There's been a lot of people that emailed him about that, and he's explained it in a video that it was just that the correct one had been taken, and it works the same, like a S or a Z, just like a G or a K. It works the same really, and it can be done that way, it just isn't. So it could be pronounced Hayaguchi, and it is for me, so hell, I made a new word, whatever. Right, so there's a lot of those kind of things in Japanese and Korean and Asian languages when you're learning them, so you gotta be careful for that, and we'll all make mistakes, and let's help each other out on it. Alright, please check out the first and the third video in this little Saizeriya shooting video series thing that I'm doing. See you guys later.